All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the balmy winter session. I don't know if you can see my breath, but it is a little bit chilly. I think in Littleton, the current temperature is 0 degrees, and it dropped down below zero last night. So it is nice and chilly in here. So it's wise to be moving. But today we got Python's arm day on lock. First, we'll do some cardio, really get warmed up, and then we'll get into it. So, I guess for you guys, fast forward. Hang on, get this little thing. Fucking hang on. Set up this whole little skit. For you, fast forward to arms. All right. Cardio done. 30 on the ellip. We're going to get in some arms. You guys see? Nice and chilly out here. I don't know what temperature it is out here, but it for sure is below freezing. I had a diffuser out here because I'm out of incense sticks right now. And then the water in it just frozen solid. So it's for sure below freezing. But yeah, we'll get in some arms, buys, tries, shoulders. I've been really liking having arms as their own day. I think what I'm going to do, just mixing up this routine specifically, is I've been starting off with buys and tries and shoulders. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with tries. We're going to slam out some tries. Then let's do buys and shoulders. I think I will try and keep shoulders at the end of the workout, just because even though I'm not working them specifically, it gives them a little bit more time to, warm up, use them arms, doing the movements. And just historically in the past, I've had problems with shoulders, so it's always a good idea to analyze yourself, analyze your situation, see how you're feeling, and go off that. It's important to always go hard when you can, but if you just feel that something's twingy or pulled or whatever have you, I've found that it's a good idea to kind of listen to those feelings for sure. So we'll go ahead and get in some tries. I'll set you guys up. And let's make this workout cold as ice. Cold-blooded. Okay, pull downs, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to do these a little bit lighter at first. Sometimes just historically, for me, with triceps, kind of like my tendons and stuff like that in the elbow here, especially when they're cold. Just need a little bit just to warm up and then good to go. So we'll do a little bit lighter here and warm up these triceps in this nice gym environment. Yeah, good stuff. We'll probably do, I think maybe one more of those, and then we'll go into some working sets. Like I said before, it's important to go hard, right? Obviously, but just be smart about it, right? If you're coming in cold, knowing you've had problems in the past, and you go right for, like, not necessarily a 1 rep max, but you want to throw around some fucking weight, then you're probably opening yourself up to some bad times, and that's not what we're about. So yeah, we'll do another one of these, nice and light, controlled, cook them up. and then we'll just get going with something a little bit heavier. Okay, so I fucking did another set, warmed up, but we're feeling good. We're gonna go a little bit heavier here, and then just get back into our working sets. Oh yeah, I like those. Those, I don't know, whatever, angled push downs, those have always been a staple. I've just always gotten a great burn, great feel from them. Just a lot of good activation. So those will probably always be in some kind of tricep day, whatever have you. It's just so good. I usually keep that and then trade in whatever other exercise after that. But I think that's one of those it's always got a home, right? Keep going, keep going. Motherfucking Marcy Pro. Oh yeah, those are good. We'll do one more of those, and then I kind of want to do singles again, like last week, but instead of the rope, kind of want to just grab onto the cable here and do those. I haven't done those in a while, so we're going to see what kind of burn that gets us. So, all right, uno más, uno mother freaking más. Yeah, it's good. Whew. Looks like they're slamming groceries around or whatever. Someone going to war out there with the trash cans. God dang. Yeah, those feel good. We'll go and switch it up to those cables. Pow! And let's keep going. Okay. Lined it up. This is going to be the first time I've tried just the cable in quite a while. So just kind of imagining the movement. I imagine it'll feel really good. But you won't know unless you get in there and try. Am I right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely with a good squeeze there at the end. Even though it's on the lighter side of the stack, just the feeling is great. Those are good. We'll go ahead and keep going with those. I won't go too heavy on these. I'm definitely liking that lighter, more controlled, and just at the end, just try and flex your triceps so hard that it just blows up at the back of your arm. That's ideal. That is ideal. All right. Gotta do whatever to get yourself amped up. It is hard to be more impressed, but but afterwards, now, let's get to enjoy your let's say. Okay. One more of those. And then I think we'll move into some bicep action. Okay, one more. Let's finish up these pleasantly unpleasant pulls. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay, good shit. I'll go ahead and set up some dumbbells for some curls. Okay. Incline curls. Doing these the last couple arm days. And they suck. Which means, like I said before, they're probably pretty good. And they are. Oh yeah. Good shit. Okay, third set. Fucking didn't record the other one. But I said these, I think it's just, when you're at the end, I think it's just so good just because you get like maximum stretch. So it's almost as like your bicep just wants to rip off its tendon. In a good way, obviously, right? It's just so good. Yeah, those are good. Okay. What next? We'll have it be a surprise. Take your guesses now. If you guessed single arm iso curls, you're right. I think you guys are pretty good guessers. We're just not going to change the weight. We're going to see how it feels. I think these are also super good to have in your routine, just because the stretch that you can get there at the bottom. Oh, this is so good. Oh, goodness. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, let's just keep rolling with those. Okay. Just keep going. Whew. I said, I think on a couple videos ago that I like checking my pump when you're just fully out like that and you just feel all of it. Just solid. That's good. Tricep pump's going down a little bit. But that's all right. They got tore up. Just clear out. I love it. This gym. The heady single. That was yeah, those are good. Okay. I think this next, what I want to do drop set. I'm going to lower it down and roast the biceps like a Thanksgiving turkey. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Ballin'. Oh, yeah. Okay.
feel or move my arm at all. Common sense, maybe. That's a good thing or a bad thing. I think in terms of long-term, continuous experiences in the gym, the more the nut you are about it, the easier it's going to be for you. It's more enjoyable. Every day I had to convince myself. You gotta go to the gym, man. You gotta finish this work. You said you're going to finish this work. You gotta do it every day. I'd say you gotta change your mentality. But I mean, to an extent.
Oh yeah. Okay. We're rolling. Let's jump right on in the shoulders. All right, in the shoulders. You already know what's up first. Some, what can we call them? Some penguin flaps. Trying to fucking take off, right? That's what we'll go ahead and do. In a tight space, you kind of always got to be conscious of your space because you don't want to fucking do something and whack the hell out of a piece of equipment or something.
That's probably directly just there's two Smith machines which they used to have. And these two Smith machines they're fine, but you know
okay. So I think it's wise to just have your shoulders warm at first, because just knowing myself, if I were just to jump right into shoulders, then those would just be on a whole nother level. Just wouldn't feel right. I'd have to spend some time warming up my shoulders and what have you, but do them at the end of an arm workout like that, even though I haven't really isolated my shoulders like that in that fashion, they're still warm and ready. So I think I like that. Okay. Let's keep rolling.
Maybe the next step I could do 15 reps. And then you just kind of throw it out quick. So just kind of change the style, pitch, and in your face.
Yeah. All right. Skip this freaking commercial and then get back into it. I don't know. I just hate commercials. Even though it's kind of funny. I think, we all kind of grew up with them, watching TV and shit. I'm just making sure my shit's recording. Watching them on TV and shit like that. It's just now that we have the option to, skip those things or pay for premium service to not watch them. Fuck them. Fuck commercials. You'll never see me watch a full commercial unless I'm forced to. That's how you fight the corporations, man. All right, definitely like those. And I think a couple of videos ago I said, it's good to have an end goal in mind, right? Like it just helps you stay focused and helps you stay on track. But I also think it's good to analyze your own progress and your own little milestones, just to kind of help keep the wind in the sails, right? Like, I was thinking when I first really got back into the gym and lifting, throwing around 20s on raises like I'm doing now, that was shit. Damn near impossible. I had to go way light. My shoulders were just not feeling good. And now it's just through hard work and just progress. I'm able to throw those around decently and feel good about it. So it's just wise to analyze your own progress, your own little milestones. So in that way, you're just not lost in the sauce, right, of the grind. It's just, you're not seeing all these small wins and shit like that, One of my buddies just started working out after not working out for what do you say, like 10 years or something like that. It's just, even if you're not feeling great or you're tired or whatever have you, it's just still go. Even if you go and do it, it might not be the gnarliest workout session, but it's still a win, right? You were this close to not going, but there you are, you're going. That's a fucking win. I think it's important to have that kind of attitude. It's going to carry you a lot further than just only seeing the end goal. Constantly think about it, not seeing these small steps and just get fucking bummed out about it. So yeah, those feel good. I think I'll still keep the standing, like, one arm raises. I think I might try and go just a little bit heavier just to see what's popping. Well, hopefully the shoulder is not popping, right? But you get what I'm saying. So we'll set that up and we'll keep going. All right. So a little bit heavier on these. This is 50 by poundage. I don't know how much the loadable dumbbells weighs. I just haven't looked it up. I could. But let's just see what this feels like. And if it's a little too heavy, we'll drop it down. I still want to kind of do, considerable amount of reps, not like a powerlifting strongman type rep amount. But let's see what's popping here. And the singles, I don't know, just the isolation you can get with them. I'll look right at you for these. What's up?
I really don't want to and just let flexing my over it. And then something about that, I don't feel way wrong, but okay. I mean, let me pick a better song.
So we'll finish this, but that's I feel a bit more than I want to bargain for right now. Oh, yeah, those are good. Oh, good set, but we'll drop it down a little bit. We'll get a lot more work done that way. All right, let's finish these up. And then got work tonight. Working the hoot owl shift. All right, drop the weight a little bit. Let's get it.
Whole thing nice and rugged. But you could throw.
Oh yeah, much better.
Let's spend
Whew. That was a wise decision to lower the weight on that. Now, obviously, you know, it's cool to you know, load up what, you know, you think is a lot of weight and do a heavy set. I'm not going to say it's not necessary sometimes, but, or cool. Sometimes you just got to have that discipline when it comes to your training. If that's not what is best for the session, then just don't do it. Then maybe next time, sorry, maybe now's the time to do it.
People's lives are pretty cool. And it's kind of constant tension because of the way the machine is pulling everyone looks. Like if you were to put a scale on your shoulder, in between your when you give you a force as up here, it looks like somebody who fancy I don't know what they call it, but that's kind of like adjustable strength. But for the most part, the force is still in the calculation. But I don't know if you understand what when you do cable patterns with the cable right out to the left and right side, and you're standing right in the middle, it's something about that strength is really love it. Because the tension on my chest, kind of, when I get to the top of the rep, I'm pulling the handles directly towards each other, yes? So my shoulders can't come into play, you know, nothing is all chest. And then it gets lighter progressively as I get over here. Because more and more force isn't being, you know, transferred to my pecs themselves. It's just, you know, in my shoulder blade and towards my skeletal system. In my mind, I'm kind of envisioning what I'm talking about. So if you can't really follow it, I don't blame you. But this is another kind of point that I don't know how many times I've said this, but definitely worth thinking about. You know, I think the general populace, like just the
okay, last one. Let's get it. We'll call it. Oh yeah.
And it has a long, and then just like mention forearm kind of way. But that kind of stuff you gotta watch. If you're doing that pull down, don't think about pulling your lower machine. Try to think about pulling your lats. And I don't want you to think about that if you're a total that as you lift and get better and better.
Good shit. I'll go ahead and put these plates away like you should do. Any gym you go to, even if it's your own, respect the equipment, respect the area, you know, especially if it's a busy gym. Speaking for... Alright, what up, y'all? So, unexpected, I got you in the cup holder. Got the ass. But, so I recorded my little after workout yap session, and my fucking phone ran out of space. So one, I know that's going to be a problem here in a bit, right? Making sure there's adequate space and shit like that. But as far as I know, I've been like deleting unnecessary videos and shit like that. And it still ran out of space. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I went to like my storage options, and it said like all the videos that I had deleted went into the trash folder, right? So it was still taking up memory. Now, I can see how that'd be a good idea, you know. People delete something and they might not want to, so they keep in like a trash folder's backup, right? So I fucking clear all that shit out. So I still had to record this other little spiel, right? But what I was saying was, it's a good thing to respect the gym environment and the gym equipment, even if it's your own. Like, you still see me re-racking all my shit. I'm not leaving a barbell with weight on it because, I mean, there's bearings inside those sleeves, right? So that could damage you if you just leave it weighed down at all times, right? Now, I don't have to necessarily clean up my shit. Like, I don't have to wipe all my shit off. I don't have to do that because no one else is really using it right now. So, but it's a good idea. Like, if you're going to a public gym, don't, especially if it's busy, don't be the guy to leave your weights strewn about everywhere. Don't be the guy that uses like 8 pairs of dumbbells to do a whole workout at once when the gym is super busy and everyone else needs dumbbells, right? Definitely don't be that guy. Now, if that's what your workout needs, then that's what your workout needs. I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to do what you got to do, but just be smart about it. If you have to go and do that style of workout, try and go at a time when it's not busy, you know? But if you do that and it's like prime time, you better figure out what the fuck you're doing, because what you're doing at that moment, that ain't right. And that's a fact. You might not like that, but don't be that guy. And I was also talking about how don't get too caught up in thinking about your end goal, right? Don't get too caught up in thinking about, I want to be here a year from now, or whatever have you. Now, while I do think it is good to have that goal, I think it's also important not to overlook the progress that you might be doing right now, right? Like, just thinking about my workout. When I first started,